expect right away. I expect a good game out of Green Bay Goats, but this Paris squad is just as good. Let's be perfectly honest. But these teams going to be battling out for this P1 right away. So you're going to see the side of Paris spawning in that back church area, and we're going to see quite the battle going on in the middle of the map right away.
Yeah, it's going down right in the middle of the map, but you can see that Green Bay Ghost already have player Duffy getting 6-7 seconds already of this initial time. Enzo is in this top fire. He gets the kill on Dahmers. There's another kill right there for the side of the Green Bay Ghost. They have full control of this hill, and they're trying to fight for these spawns right now. There is one kill by Duffy on Super Perp. Duffy with another kill onto Dahmer. See if he can find 3. He could not find Rocky, so Rocky is still there. Rocky with a nice 2-piece to break the hill for his squad. They maybe get his team this last 20 seconds, and there was a spawn in the back for the spawn. So right now, Paris Renegades have control of this hill and the spawns.
Yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing out of the side of Paris. I mean, you're getting a lot of time here. You kept it pretty contested. You're going to be fairly even going into this P2, but you have the P2 rotation. And yeah, Green Bay is going to try to push that through, but you already see a guy like Super Perp picking up a kill in the middle of the church. We're going to see these 3 players from Green Bay. They're pushing that backfield church right now. They're pushing into church as well, but they got to deal with Super Perp, who picks up 1. He's going to go down, but there's 2 left for Green Bay Goes pushing up. 1 goes down. The other one's still up top in comms right now. That's Enzo. He's on a 5 streak, though. He's going to try to make that a 7. He's got some teammates to help him out. He's going to end up dying to Rocky, though, up top church. And that's going to be 2 down for the side of Paris. Green Bay, as we're going to see Paris take the lead.
Yeah, here comes Green Bay right now as we watch the POV of Zahid. They're coming through on this platform side. That is the break that they need. They're on the hill right now. They're currently tied in the score right now, 36-36. Duffy with a kill on Rocky to give his team control of the current hill right now. Players from Paris Renegade are trying to come from this P5 area, and the Electric MC did get open the kill, but Duffy does know he's here. Duffy comes up for the kill, but Electric MC wins that battle, and there is Enzo on the point by itself for Green Bay Ghosts, but it looks like Paris Renegade has chosen to give up the rest of that hill and rotate to the next hill.
I mean, yeah, once again, we're seeing Paris on this rotation. They're going to be set up, but I mean, if Green Bay just breaks through the way they did last time and get another 36 seconds, which is what they got just there, but I mean, it's possible they could just keep breaking through our hills. They don't need to rotate. As you're going to see a couple players go down in that P5 area, but Dahmer's getting ready for this push from the front. I'm going to be left alive there is there's going to be a couple players from Green Bay spawning out top roof. Guess what? The guys over on Paris did read this. One's pushing through fire as well. That player is going to get a kill as well. It's 2 down for the side of Paris. As Green Bay is just walking right on in this, have the spawns. There's a good 26 seconds left or so on this hill. They should get some quality time here.
Yeah, man, Green Bay, first time they came through, it did not work. So they said, okay, guys, let's group up, let's hit this roof. And that's what they came through the roof. Now they got the control of the roof spawns. There's another 3 kills by the side of Green Bay go. They're probably going to get the rest of the scrap time. The rotation is on. Duffy is already in the bottom church. He's going to get in the battle with Electric MC, but Electric MC wins that battle. And so right now, the hill is going to be in control of Paris Renegade. But he's in the back trying to get spawns for his team.
Yeah, he is going to end up pushing up. He's going to go for these kills in the hill. He's going to get 1 before going down, and that's going to be most of Paris wiped out. Enzo's still left alive, pushing that front church. Gets taken down by Dahmers with that nice Volk still out. I mean, that's a gun we've seen quite a bit lately, and we're going to see Green Bay pushing through the middle of the map here. You're already seeing a guy like Enzo who's 10-5. Make that 11-5. Picks up a nice kill for his teammates. But Urgent pushes in the front, picks up a nice kill. His teammates are cleaning up as well. They should be able to get a little bit of control of this, but Super Perp pushing in the front, gets taken down by Urgent. Couple players pushing in. Rocky once again getting some nice kills. He's gonna lock down this hill for the boys. As I say that, Enzo takes him out, but his teammates are there to maybe get something done. But Enzo's gonna pick up 2 with the pistol. That man is frying right now.
Yeah, Enzo's going on 13-6 right now, being the team slayer for his team. But this team right now is currently down right now in score. The score right now is going to be 100-83 as I say that right now. 3 seconds left on time. Nobody wanted. The P5 is getting ready to jump off. It's getting ready to be a mixy hill between player 6 and player 1, who was Electric MC and Urgent. Urgent ends up winning that battle. He got another battle between Rocky and the rest of Paris Renegades coming from this platform side. He's just shooting his bullets. His teammates are throwing nades, and Dahmer's coming from the stairs, but Zahid takes him out, and Paris Renegade takes off Green Bay Ghosts defends the first wave of Paris Renegades.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first hill we've really gotten to see Green Bay actually get a full setup on right away, and it's already going very well. You see a guy like Zahid starting to get some kills over there towards the spawn of Paris Renegades, who are starting to push through a little bit. Nice nade right there out of Super Perp and the boys, because they're going to rush on in. Only really Duffy to deal with over here, but there's only 15 seconds left. We are going to see Paris rotating to that P1, but also Green Bay Goats pushing through the middle of the map to deal with that as well. As we're going to see Zahid pick up a nice kill in the middle of the map as he pushes for spawns.
Yeah, then we got this P1 getting ready to pop off. Player 8, that is Rocky with the nice kill on Urgent. So when this hill pops off, Paris Renegade should get early control, but Rocky does not jump on it. What finally waits for his teammate Dahmers to jump on it. For he finally gets on this hill. Now Paris Renegade are starting to get the scrap time, but here comes Green Bay Ghost coming in from this back fountain side, getting the kills that they need. There's one more kill for Urgent. He gets that kill, and Green Bay Ghosts are now in control of this hill, working for the spawns, and he may have gotten the kill. And there's one more battle he needs to win for his team to get these spawns, and he does not happen to get that battle in the back, but his team does have control of the hill.
Yeah, we're going to see Paris pushing in for this P1 time, just trying to get it contested, maybe get as much as they can. They're going to break through, get some really important kills here, but we're going to see Green Bay. They're going to start rotating for this P2. Looks like maybe they want to take another shot at these last 15 seconds or so, but Paris has these P2 rotation spawns over that back church area, and Green Bay is going to win the gunfights over here. I mean, nice shots on Enzo once again. Guys, 21 and 10 over at P1, but I mean, you only you get realistically 5-6 seconds off that. You don't even get that because Dahmers ends up killing your guy over there. But you have a guy all the way in the back. That's going to be Zahid. I don't even know how he snuck through. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, Zahid just been trying to get back there that whole P1. He was just working. First time it didn't work. He was like, I'm about to go again. Then he finally got back there. So his team got spawns, but this hill is being very mixy. And the battle is being won by Paris. Electric MC, that's have 2. He's currently on a 3 streak. They're his 3rd right there, looking for 4. He could not find 4 because he finally gets taken down. And there is Green Bay Ghosts currently on this hill, but there is the kills from Paris Renegade to get him off the hill. Super purpose on this hill. There is players all around him to get him away, and that could be another break for Green Bay Gold. But Electric MC just comes out of nowhere with a nice 2-piece, and Paris Renegades are currently on this hill and may get the rest of the scrap time.
Yeah, I mean, Green Bay should get the last, like, what, 12 seconds it was there. But, I mean, you got to rotate to this P3 that's going to be coming up in a little bit. Paris is starting to branch out to prevent Green Bay from getting anywhere near it. But at this rate, Green Bay is going to get the spawns. They have a guy all the way in the back, as it is already. He's going to start challenging that hill. He's going to go for that kill. He's going to get it. His teammates are close by, and they're going to get this hill time. They have the initial setup. They even get the player that's going on the flank around the back roof. And, I mean, Green Bay's set up to get a ton of time here, Top Life.
Yeah, man, they just came in right there with the 4. It was like 4 down quickly, even though Paris Renegades had the spawns. But as we quickly say that, Paris Renegades, they come in with their own wave of kills. Now they're in control of this hill, but Green Bay Ghosts have this post spot, so they're coming in from this roof side. There are kills going back and forth, but the battles are being won right there by the Paris Renegades. Super Purpose on the 4-4. He finally gets taken down. They know that these Green Bay Ghosts are coming from this backside. Maybe they can keep them trapped on that roof side for his next 20 seconds so they can rotate, but we just have to wait and just wait and see for this hill to play out.
Yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing out of the side of Green Bay, just constantly pushing these spawns back and forth, but it feels like Paris is doing the exact same thing. I mean, what Enzo is doing is being perfectly replicated by a guy like Super Perp and Electric MC right now. And right now, this is a 4v4 battle I'm here to see. As Urgent's on this flank, he picks up 1, almost gets a 2nd. His teammate's going to clean that up. As this P4 hill is already starting to be a little chaotic. We're going to see both teams kind of pushing it a lot more rapidly than the past hills because, I mean, we're getting to that point in the game where every second's starting to count.
Every second is for sure starting to count right now. And this P5 field is being controlled by Paris Renegade. They currently are getting ready to pass the 200-point mark right now. They hold on for a couple more seconds. And the kill is being contested. Green Bay Ghosts has said, go and eat the words. They're not going to get 200, but they finally got the 200 point. There's one player to hit that's Urges, but Electric MC takes care of him. Paris Renegade currently are in control of this hill, and they may get the rest of the scrap time, but the rotation is going to be big, and there's Dahmers with a nice kill on the rotation.
Yeah, I mean, Dahmer's on this rotation. He's got an automaton, but he's already very weak. Only has 46 HP left. He's getting pushed out, but he's got some team help here. But, I mean, Green Bay is going to have to break this hill very fast. They're going to have to try to make sure they get as much time as possible. Not allow Paris to get much. At least keep it contested. Which this is a hill that we've seen consistently go back and forth a lot. But, I mean, as of recent, we've seen teams hold it down. As you're going to see Green Bay pick up a couple kills back and forth between Paris. I mean, Super Perp's going to be on a 4 streak right now as he picks up 3 right there. He's going to push right through the spawns. He's going to pick up 2 more. He's on a 6. Almost goes for the 7th, but that player top comms, that's going to be Urgent. Does get that player down. I mean, you only need 20 seconds for the side of Paris, and in a map like this, you got to think it's going to be really difficult for Green Bay to really get anything done.
Yes, sir. In Green Bay right now, they only need 27 seconds left. My map is trying to get there. It finally got there. They only need 6 seconds left to win this game, but Green Bay is here for the contest. They needed this contest, but it's just going back and forth. The kills are going back and forth. If you look at the kill feed, it's just white and green, back and forth. But Green Bay goes, did break in to get the last of that scrap time. This rotation to this P1 is going to be big. Player 4, Duffy, and player 8, Rocky, are right here for the battle, and this is going to be a big battle. There is another player there who's number 5. That is Super Perp. He gets taken out by Duffy. This rotation for this P1 is big. Nobody currently is on the hill. Nobody's showing themselves. Duffy with a kill. Kills are going back and forth. Look at the kill feed. White and green. Back and forth. Nobody currently is on this hill. This is going to be a big last hill for CNK. Green Bay Ghosts just jumped on this hill, CNK, and Paris Renegades, they have to try to break into this hill, but they do have the response to P1.
I mean, Green Bay is somewhat set up for it right now, but Paris is going to push right on in. They only need 12 more seconds to win this, but Green Bay doing a good job getting people shot down. I mean, they could technically win it here. Well, okay, no, they're barely going to be a second off, but yeah, it's going to get contested anyway. Green Bay, though, just slicing and dicing is urgent. On a 4 streak right now. If they get all this time, they're going to be sitting in a really good spot for that rotation. Look who it is, Zahid. That's not even Zahid, it's Duffy on the rotation all the way to back P2 spawns. Neither team can win off this P1 rotation, but it gets Green Bay in the leader of this game. And Green Bay is way closer to this P2 rotation than anyone on Paris Renegades. We're going to see them get on this hill.
Yeah, they're on the hill right now. They only need 2 seconds left. When there is the kill that they need, won the game. 250 to 238. Green Bay Ghosts put on an impressive ending P1, turning it on to rotate to that P2, having full control of the P2. Zahid, even though he ended with a 25-25, he was just making it up right here on this search and destroy. CNK, let's get it.
I mean, let's get it going, Top Life. Couldn't have said it better myself, as we're going to see the boys on Green Bay. It looks like they're maybe prioritizing towards the B side. We're going to see Urgent with a nice pick in the middle of the map towards top church. He's got Rocky pinned down as well. One more player up top. He's going to end up getting that kill with his stun. That's going to be a 3v2 advantage. Make that a 3v1 advantage for the side of Green Bay. Dahmer's going to get pushed through on that P5 area, and that's going to be a nice, quick round for the side of Green Bay.
Yeah, man, that right there was you know, like a football play is like a run dive up the middle, and both teams came to the middle, and the winner happened to be the Green Bay Goats. So that was the opening first round, you know, taking the mid control. Let's see if Paris Renegade take it a little slower. Don't try to push, you know, don't try to get caught up in mid, because once you get in that mid war, it's all about winning your gunfights.
Yeah, I mean, that defense does get to mid a little bit faster than the side that side of the offense. And right now we're going to see another battle going on towards mid. We're going to see Super Perp over here towards that P1. That's going to be 2 kills immediately for the side of Green Bay, as they're going to start getting pretty aggressive here, playing for another one. One player pushing up from well, and Rocky over here stuck in P1. Electric MC going to pick up one. Rocky going to pick up one as well, making it a 2v2. I mean, you bring it back to numbers like even, but you have no idea where the side of Green Bay is. But guess what? Zahid does get called out a little bit here as he gets shot towards this back tree here. Enzo's going to win a nice gunfight, but then guess what? Zahid cleans up as well. And once again, Green Bay wins another round.
Yeah, Green Bay Goats, man. They just finished. You know, you got
hard to beat the Goats.
That nade did hit. I thought that nade hit. I thought the nade hit at the same time. That was a great nade. You saw Zahid, he was holding it for the long time. He was cooking that nade for a minute before he threw that nade, and he just hit him with the Cody right behind him. And that was the ending round right there. You know, Zahid is 2-0. Enzo is 1-0. They're working on streaks, and Green Bay Ghosts are up 2-0 in this round. They have the bomb. Look like they're going to do this B hit, and you know, B is always a great bomb, I think, to hit once you get up go up on a 2-0 in the search and destroy.
Yeah, we did see a nice pick right there from Dahmer's in the middle of the map on one of the Green Bay Goats members. That's going to be Duffy. A Green Bay Goats in a 3v4 situation, kind of stuck towards this P5 like top roof area. They're going to start trying to branch out of their spawn, it looks like, a little bit. Just make sure they're not getting flanked as they're watching their fire push and their way back spawn. But Zahid going to try to push through well. Mid, going to get taken down. That's going to be a 2v4 situation in favor of Paris. Make that a 2v3. Make that a 2v2. Once again, Green Bay bringing these numbers back, because why not? And now those players, Electric MC and Super Perp, going to have to be in a 2v2 versus Urgent and Enzo.
Yeah, Electric MC does get that win on Urgent to make it a 2v1 for his team. Now they're grouped up together, looking for Enzo. You know, Enzo was playing back in their spots. Nobody probably expected that. Now they got to probably pick up the bomb, probably waiting to see if he comes through, wasting a little time to see if they could bait Enzo out to come. He's coming through speed 5. They know he's here. There's the kill right there for Super Perp. That was good patient by the size of the Paris Renegades, just to bait him out for the bomb, making a, to get a round win for them sides. And there is a nice round win for the Paris Renegades.
And yeah, I mean, they were in a nice 4v2 numbers advantage. That would have been crazy if you lose that, and it probably would have been disappointing, like, amongst yourselves if you lose that. So that's a big round to win there. I mean, also going down 3-0, never fun. Bringing it back to 2-1, I mean, that's always great. You don't have to worry about the game spiraling out of control, and it's basically even at this point. The game's really not been anywhere.
Yeah, the game's really not been. Look at the first 2 kills right there by the side. 3 kills, Green Bay Goats. Opening up with the opening 3 kills. It's a 3-1 life play for Green Bay Goats. Rocky is by himself, nowhere near the bomb. He's in this top fire area, playing through well now. I think Z knows the bomb is dropped in outer. He's watching through mid. Z does have a read on him, and there is another round win by the Green Bay Goats. I think the Green Bay Goats may have figured this one out, CNK.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they really, really do love their map aggression. It feels like at the start of rounds, they're being very, very aggressive. I mean, obviously, until they lose a player, then they slow down a little bit. But whenever they don't lose anybody, they just full send, it feels like, and I'm absolutely loving it. They're, like, on defense, they're taking that mid-map control because they get there faster. And then on offense, it feels like they're still managing to get mid control somehow. We are going to see the side of Paris on that defense now, and Green Bay is going to be doing something over here at A.
Yeah, they're going for A. You see the Heat already getting a couple shots late on them. Super Perp did get the first blood off cam. So that's a good opening first blood for the Paris Renegades and Super Perp. And his team is currently up right now in life lead. They just keep it patient. They could probably steal this defensive round. Duffy is making a play through this church area. He was running right next to Super Perp, which is crazy. I thought that was his teammate for a minute, but he did get a kill on the Domers. Rocky trades him out. It's a 3v1. Zahid is versus Electric MCs. Zahid is by himself, 2v1. If there's anybody who can clutch this CNK, it's going to be Zahid.
It's our boy right now. He's 5-1 on the map on a 3 streak. He wants these next 2 players. He doesn't know where either of them are at, but they're both over by that A bomb. One of them's actually, they're going to start rotating through, but guess what? He's rotating back to A, and he does have this bomb. If he gets this bomb down top life, he could stand a chance, but both those players over on Paris doing the right thing, making sure they're playing together, making sure if something goes down, they can get a trade.
Yeah, but they instantly decided to come back to this A site. Oh, look at the COD timing. And he's putting the bomb down now. He only has 13 seconds, but Super Perp does come back. Finally make the read, and Paris Renegades win this round or bring it back 3-2. And that was just a great, patient round by them to get the Super Perp opening with the first blood and to get the last kill for his team. Super Perp right now is just stepping up for his team, just like on the other side. I think Zahid is stepping up for his squad.
Yeah, I mean, both these teams want to win this one real bad. I mean, for the side of Green Bay, going up 2-0 in a playoff match, and the winner gets to go to the Diamond Championship. I mean, going up 2-0 sounds pretty good, but if you're Paris going down 0-2, it does not sound good, as they're going to be on this offensive side. But we're going to look at Green Bay with all that mid-map control they have right now, and they're starting to push through P5 and everything, but that bomb is going through A side right now, but one player on Green Bay going to be around the back. That's going to be Spices. I think he may be spotted. Yeah, okay, he's going to pick up one on Rocky. He's going to start rotating back. There was one player top fire he's got to deal with as well. I mean, right now, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Green Bay. They're taking a lot slower this game, but Super Perp going to get a nice pick towards that top roof area, going towards that fire hallway.
Yeah, and then there's Zahid. I think Zahid saw him cross, so Zahid's waiting for one. Can he get a kill? Oh, nice kill by Domers on Zahid. Now there's urgence out here on this monument. There's 2 players behind him. Electric MC trades him out. It's a 2v1. Enzo versus Electric MC and Domers. They do have the bomb. Looks like they're waiting for this player, Enzo. They know he's aggressive. Enzo is playing in this top fire area. So it looks like they're going to make the rotation to this B side, but they're checking every corner, being very careful because, these diamond players, they could be in any corner.
Oh, I think he did end up seeing maybe the tail end of Enzo there. Maybe not, though. We're going to see this bomb going down on B side is Enzo over top fire, looking over A right now. He's like, I don't know where these guys are at. But, it's a 1v2 situation. He's just trying to get done what he can. He's getting as much info as he can. Now he's going to go towards top church. But both those players are going to play towards that back spawn for the defensive side, basically. But Enzo right now, he does have an automaton. Yeah, okay, he did just get spotted by Electric MC there, and so maybe those guys are gonna make a move, or they're just gonna keep watching the bomb. I like this. I mean, they're staying back. I like it, but Enzo's gonna push him out.
Yeah, so they planted the bomb on a good side so they could just play back here in their spawns and wait for him to push. And they did push, got the double team. Paris Renegades bring this up to a 3-3. And see, okay, that's why I be trying to tell like people when I play Search and Stray with them is that bomb placement is very important. You place the bomb on the outside towards your back spawn side so you guys can all camp up back there on headies and wait for them to try to jump on the bomb.
Mhm. Yeah, I like the way they were able to use a little bait and switch there as well. I mean, one of them got shot, runs away, the other one just pulls up and takes him down.
Right.
That's how you get it done. Easiest way to get it done. You're in a 2v1, might as well use that numbers advantage. Now we're going to see the side of Paris getting this mid control right away. I like this out of Dahmer's just getting real aggressive. He's going to take down Zahid right away. Duffy pushes right through P5 though. He's going to get in the gunfight. He's going to win that, making it a 3v3 on the map. He's got one more player to deal with over here on those B stairs right now. He doesn't, I don't, yeah, he definitely doesn't know that player's there, but he's going to back it off a little bit, play in this P5 area, but that A area, a little bit contested. We're going to see Dahmer's in the middle of the map right now, just trying to find something a little spicy to maybe sneak through and maybe get a kill.
Yeah, Dahmer's just playing him a nice little corner, just waiting for that bomb probably to get planted onto A. Enzo is in this U area, just taking his time, just trying to find anybody he can. These players from Paris Renegades are just playing together, playing slow. But there's a kill right there by Duffy on to Super Perp. So that's a good kill right there by Green Bay Ghost to get one of the star players from the Paris Renegades, off the map. The bomb is now going down at A, and Paris will have to do this retake, and they're coming from this fireside in mid.
Yeah, Duffy right now fighting two guys in the middle of the map area right now. Dahmer's and Rocky going to get that kill on Duffy. They've got 34 seconds to work with here, so quite a bit of time for this 2v2 situation, but Green Bay, I like this. They're just staying a little passive, trying to get a little bit of info here, not trying to be too aggressive. We are going to see them separate a little bit here, though. Urgent trying to go back towards the middle of the map to help his teammate out with this player mid, but he's going to reposition himself to be able to watch this bomb a little bit easier. Rocky going to push out a bottom church, pick up one. He's going to go right for this defuse, it looks like, and his teammate's going to have to watch over him as Enzo up top does get the player on the bomb and gets the second one. And Enzo clutching it up for the boys.
Yeah, man, that right there, man, I call that the Razor spot, man. But everybody else got their own spot, own what they call it, Razor, the fire window. I call it the Razor spot, but that spot right there, man, is where you can just sit back. You don't even got to be in the window. Just sit back behind the window, wait until they get on that bomb, and just hold down your left trigger, or your right trigger, going back.
I like what I'm seeing out of Enzo today. I mean, the guy was popping off in the hard point. Now he's clutching up in the S&D as well. This guy's frying. Duffy with a nice sniper pick right off the start. He's got another player over there to deal with. Does spot him out. Doesn't quite get a shot off, but he's going to get stunned here. Super Perp looks like he's going to get a little aggressive on him here. Yeah, he's going to push it. And Duffy saw him push, so he's going to back off. He's going to maybe try to get some team help. There's only two players left for the side of Paris who are going to be over on this A side. Duffy pushes through, gets taken down by Super Perp, making it a 2v2.
Yeah, it's a 2v2 right now. The bomb is close to this A site right now. Players from Green Bay Ghosts are spread out. They do have a free A plant, but they do not know because Green Bay Ghost gun has been super hot right now. So Super Perp is going to play this little heady. I like this spot Super Perp is going to play. If he plays patient, he may be able to find him a nice little kill. But you can see the heat. He's waiting patient. They got 35 seconds left to get this bomb down. Paris Renegades do. Super Perp currently holds the bomb. He's in top church. He's making his way to this B site, checking every corner as he can. Enzo is back in their spawns. He's playing slow. He's playing passive. And Enzo just saw Rocky, and that brings the life advantage to 2-1 for the Green Bay Ghosts, leaving Super Perp with 15 seconds to try to plant this bomb. And it looks like he's going to plant it on A.
Yeah, as the heat in top fire is going to spot him out. He's going to pick up that free kill basically on the bomb plant. And I mean, that's another good round out of Green Bay there as they go up 5-3. I mean, what are you going to do? I feel like Green Bay played that well. They just played their corners and they waited. They were like, hey, bomb's not planted here. Bomb's not planted there. Oh, someone ran in front of me. Free kill. And then they just played it like that.
Right, and just play your time. Once you get later in the round, see, Paris Renegades just took so long to make a decision to do with that bomb, because it's like once you start getting the numbers advantages, you got to just put that bomb down so you can put the time on your side in the favor, and then you just got a central location where they got to come to try to defuse the bomb. So I feel like getting that bomb down when you have the numbers advantage, or even just like quickly puts the advantage back on your side, but that didn't happen. But we are starting off this round with an opening kill by the Paris Renegades to go up 4-2. Electric MC with another one to start this off. So Rocky and Electric MC starts off, and Rocky with another kill on to Enzo, leaving his team with a 4v1 against in the last one. There's the last kill. Paris Renegades with a nice bounce back round right there to fight for another round because it is match point for Green Bay. They only need 6 to win this match, CNK.
Top life. What's happening right now?
Man, oh man, I think Green Bay Ghosts is just let off for a round. That's all I'm saying. I think they just let off for a round.
I mean, it felt like they were on that gas pedal. They put a brick on that gas pedal and they just let it sit there for a while. But now it feels like they're playing back a little bit. We're gonna see them play a little aggressive through that church game. Looks like they want that dominant mid control they're used to. There's already gonna be a player up in top fire to deal with, but Green Bay gonna be in a position to get something done here. As Rocky gonna see Duffy push up that mid L, but Duffy gets out of there. He says, "Nah, I'm not taking that chow." As Paris does have a lot of dominance on that A site right now, as they're going to try to maybe get the bomb down there in a little bit, but Zahid going to get a pick on Dahmers in that top fire area, and it's going to be a 4v3 situation right now, but there's going to be maybe a gunfight going on. Okay, actually in you right now as Duffy picks up a kill on Electric MC, but you got to look, that next engagement's going to be towards that bomb site again.
Yeah, now he's Rocky by himself, getting killed by Duffy and Green Bay Goat. Yeah, they just went on cruise control for that last round, but then they was like, all right, guys, we got to get back in the fast lane. And they jumped in there and won that Search and Destroy 4-1 fashion to win that Search and Destroy 6-4 to go up in the series 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, great play there.
The COD Rec League has to offer. We have the Paris Renegades going up against the Green Bay Goats. Green Bay Goats are currently up in this series 2-0, but every game has been a battle, has been going down to the wire. And now we start off this control, watching Green Bay on defense, and Paris Renegades are on the offense.
Yeah, nice little break right there for the side of Green Bay, but Paris answers back with 2 of their own right away. They're going to start getting on this A site. They do have one person top boat to deal with. Electric MC going to push that guy out. Didn't quite see him over there, but I think that player up top did see him. He's going to be right behind him right now as they're just dancing back and forth on each other. Player up top, number 7, Enzo, does finally spot him out. He's going to pick up this kill. Almost doesn't, but does get it done as there is still one player. Okay, 2 players on top boat right now, and Enzo's going to have to try to deal with this. He's completely surrounded. Is Rocky going to pick that one up? But Green Bay, I mean, they're keeping this pressure alive in this boat area.
Yeah, man, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get these lives down before they get that A side. If you get them down to like 15 lives before they got to go to A, you kind of like you got a good little life advantage to make them do that long push. Like you said, Green Bay Ghosts, they got full control of the boat. One player died, another player jumps on, takes his spot. They have boat control. Now they're starting to push up past the 50-yard line. You see Duffy, he's right here in the spot. Look at the spawn shot, looking for one. He didn't see the second person. Second person did get behind him, but Enzo, he is on this top boat still, watching over his teammates. Look at the kill right there. He did not get the kill on Electric MC. I made the call too early, but there is only 14 seconds left, and Paris Renegade has not get it together. They finally got Dahmers on this site with 14.5 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean, they do get this first tick right here, but I mean, Green Bay does get them off this point. They're starting to push this out again. I mean, Super Perp's going to have to get on this, but they have to cap it. They don't have a choice. And he is going to end up getting that kill, but you're still getting pushed in by these Green Bay guys who are picking up kills left and right, but Electric MC doing a good job. I mean, it looks like they should get a stack going here soon. Super Perp and Dahmers picking up 2 big kills in the middle map here, and this could be their opportunity to get this A cap, get some more time on that board.
Yeah, we got Dahmers right now. He's in there right now. The Rocky finally jumped in, and Dahmers got taken now. There's only 3.1 seconds left. They know they got to stay. They finally got 2 players in. They know they could get this stack in with 2 players. Then there's Super Perp. Let's get Super Perp. He's on a 5 streak right now, and he is doing what he needs to do for his team. Make sure that they got that B side. It's 11-8. So actually, in this advantage right now, going off of who I casted with Zenny said last week, this is actually a good advantage right here for the Paris Renegades to have a whole minute left to get to this B site. Down 9-7, Paris Renegade has a chance to get this offensive win.
Yeah, I mean, you got 30 seconds with 8 lives, and I mean, Green Bay is set up really well right now. They're watching their back spawn. As you see, that player who goes through the back spawn does get taken down. Now the player top ring is going to get pushed out as well and most likely die right here. And realistically, I mean, If Paris, yeah, I mean, they're dying off a spawn. They're dying everywhere on the map. Realistically, they don't really have the opportunity to push up and get anything going. As Zahid's going to get some kills off the spawn here. He's going to get some help as well. And that's going to be a round in favor of Green Bay. So they're going to start this out like 3 ticks for Paris, which is going back to what we were talking about, Top Life. Kind of what we expect out of these teams on offense. We expect them to get those 3 ticks, even though, let's be perfectly honest, Paris almost didn't get those.
Yeah, they almost didn't get it, but, you know, they clutched up at the end to get that last, 14 seconds. I think it was like 14.5 they got it, and then it got down to like 3 seconds, I think it was. But they got that A side. That's all. That's all that they needed so far. So that is in their eyes, that's a win for them. In my eyes, that's a win for them. I can say, in my eyes, that's a win for them. So now they just got to make sure they do the same. They got to make sure that Green Bay Goats only get this A site, or don't even let them get the A site. But Green Bay Goats look like they're going for this B site right off the rip.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you already got 2 down for the side of Paris, but the other 2 are up in top ring right now. They're going to pick up a kill right there, and they're going to be behind you, but Zahid going to read that out. He's going to pick up 1. Does end up getting taken down by Electric MC, but you still have 1 player that's going to be urgent on B. And look at that A side. I mean, it's basically, like, free right now. You only have 1 player over there. That's going to be super perp, but he's got to climb to the top of the boat to really get anything done. He's going to end up getting 1 kill, but he's got a couple more to deal with here. Enzo and Zahid going to find him, take him down. They're going to start getting his time. Nice kill out of Enzo as he takes Dahmers down mid-tank. Another player on the other side of the map there, Rocky, going to get taken down as well. And I mean, we're going to see a slight stack going on here for the side of Green Bay as they get some quality time on this A point.
Yeah, now they're starting to get this A site. They're starting to get A site control, I should say, because Enzo's playing this little tank area, watching Paris Renegades come through mid from spawns. Now, oh, that's a nice little spot. I'm taking that spot. That is a nice spot right there. Enzo just showed me right there through the little tank wheel. But anyway, he's watching this middle cut. The kills are going back and forth. The live lead is 19-20, so it's 18-19. There is a 2 ticks on a little bit progression on this B site. It goes now, finally getting on the 3 site, but Rocky, he's making the play. He's not letting them get this points. 18-18. So right now it's a great play by the Paris Renegades to take this time down. But I think that's the kill right there for Enzo that he needed. And there's another kill for Enzo, and that is the A site probably fully secured. Yep, it's A site fully secured for Green Bay Ghosts. So now they got a minute 30 push for this B site, CNK.
I mean, Top Life. Enzo's an absolute menace right now. This guy's double positive at 14-7. I mean, it feels like sometimes he just can't die, but you see, I mean, they've got 1 player in the spawn for the side of Paris. That player does get taken down. The lives are basically even. I mean, yeah, 13-12 right now. All of A is capped. You've got a minute to deal with on this B site. And yeah, Paris is a little bit spread out right now, just trying to get some kills on the map. They're trying to make sure no one sneaks into their spawn, but if Green Bay plays this right, they could have the potential to break through that.
Yeah, it's 11-12. You know that their gunnies has been up and their strategies come to play when it comes later to these rounds. He just always clutch with his gun. You see him with that last kill. 10. It's a 9-9 life right now. Paris Renegades finally just went up in life 9-8 because Dahmers and Super Perp just went on a couple streaks. And Enzo is in this top 5. He's getting the flank right now. He sees the play. Does he win that battle? He does not win, but his teammates are there for the trade. It's 8-5 in life. Green Bay Goats. They have 5 lives left. That means they have 1 full team push and 1 player could die on this push to make it to this B site. And player 8, who is Duffy, is in a great position already with 1 opening kill to make it 7-4. This is where Green Bay Goats usually slow it down, try to get the kills in their favor, but they need to touch the hill because there's only 10 seconds left. And there goes Duffy. He finally gets on the hill. He puts shots onto Electric MC. He's playing close on this rock, but he finally gets taken down by Super Perp. And the round is over, and Paris Renegades win the defense, and the segment are still equal right now at 3-3.
Yeah, I mean, massive shout out to Electric MC for the way he played in ring there. He basically went toe-to-toe in a 1v2 situation, kills both those players. Another player pushes up, he ends up killing that one as well, and that's basically what secures that round for his team, because Green Bay, it looked like they're going to have a good push going into that spawn and everything, but I mean, Electric MC basically shut that down by himself.
Yeah, Electric MC, man, he's always been my top life performer. Every time I see him, every time I cast him, he always goes absolutely ham, and he's doing exactly that today, even though his team is on the losing side of this map. But I feel like this is the map where the Paris Renegades are going to turn it around, and it's going to start with this offense with them 3 players onto this A side, onto this nice stack, and the lives right now are even 27-27. But there was a nice nade thrown in by Duffy.
Yeah, that nade leads to all 4 down for the side of Paris. They don't end up getting the second tick on A as well, which could end up coming back to bite them a little bit. But now Green Bay starting to push these spawns in a little bit. As Paris start to push out, Zahid's going to take down one. Enzo going to pick up one of his own. But Dahmer's pushed up to that middle tank, gets taken down. And that's all 4 down for Paris again. I mean, you're in a tricky situation. You got 50 seconds to get A cap to get that extra time, or maybe go to B. You got Zahid pushing your base in right now. I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do in this situation.
Yeah, man. Once he get in this position, man, you gotta find him. And then, but once you find him, there's Enzo staying on the top boat, watching over him. But there's Rocky. Rocky finally gets that kill. That's 2 kills for Paris Renegades. And we have 27 seconds to get on this hill. Try to get this point. There's only 1 segment completed onto this A site. He does see that kill on the top onto the Zahid. That's by Rocky. They got 1 player. Oh, they just Super Perp snuck his way to the B side. So this could be a big round if they do not catch on to Super Perp. If he can get a tick and they can get this tick site, Paris Renegade could be in advantage. But that site is being contested, and that battle between Super Perp and Urgent was won by Urgent, but the A site is secured by the Paris Renegades.
Yeah, we did see 1 player sneak over towards B, get a little bit of time on there, but he dealt with that with a little bit of help from his teammates there. And yeah, I mean, Paris now, I mean, they're in a decent situation. You're like basically even in lives, you got a minute to deal with here, and they're starting to push these back spawns out. Green Bay, I think they kind of know that's going on, but once again, Green Bay kind of playing back, getting ready to play these spawns, getting as much info as he can. So he's going to pick up a kill towards that back Paris spawn, but Paris taking it nice and easy, and Duffy going to get behind 1 player top green. He gets taken down from top 3 though. That's going to be Super Perp up there in a nice overlook spot there, but Paris slowly pushing this in.
Yeah, they're taking their time. They're trying to probably now 30 seconds. They got to go through this ring side. Electric MC get taken out by Duffy. That was a great kill right there by Duffy right now to get Electric MC out of the spawn. I think there's 1 player left back here, and that is player 3, who is Dahmer's. Dahmer's is back here. He finally gets taken out. The lives are 10-13. There's 16 seconds left. Super Perp does make his way to the hill. The nades are getting thrown out the hill. Super Perp has to try to play his life, wait for his teammates to come up, and Zahid is always shooting them in the back. They never can know where Zahid is. Clear off the hill, Green Bay Ghosts do, and did not allow that B tick. And that kill with Rocky. Super Perp, he's up again. 2 seconds left. He has to try to get there. He does not get there, and Green Bay Ghosts secure a defensive round win.
Yeah, I mean, there we go. I mean, that's Green Bay right there for you. Yeah, I mean, basically everyone's gotten 3 ticks on their offenses. I mean, that's 2 Paris offenses, you know, where they get 3 ticks. There's only 3 ticks from the side of Green Bay. So realistically, it's going to come down to, can Green Bay get 4 ticks on this offense, or are they going to get it because I think the secondary is kills? So, or are they just going to get it off kills, which so far they do have the advantage in kills, it looks like. And I'm assuming they'll try to go for that 4th tick this time, but you never know.
Yeah, if Green Bay can get that 4th tick, then they for sure can guarantee. Oh no, you're right. They got the tick, so if it's a tie, it'll go to live. So they know they got the live advantage. So yeah, you're right. They may just try to secure 1 site and or they may just go for B. But right now, the kills right now are going in the favor of the Paris Renegades. Super Perp, he's playing his top boat. Dahmer's is getting kills on the top boat. Rocky is playing in this mid by the tank. So that is this Paris Renegades doing a great job on this defensive side of trying to get in the spawns, trying to do what Green Bay just did to them. And if they can work out their spawn trap, they could probably find themselves on the defense themselves for another defensive round.
Yeah, but we're going to see Zahid sneaking towards his B side right now. He's going to end up getting on that. But as soon as he gets over there, he gets taken down by Rocky. But now Green Bay going to have to get aggressive on this A site. They got 30 seconds to deal with. Plenty of lives, but I mean, Paris locking these spawns down right now. This is exactly what we were talking about before the game even started. These teams can get each other in these crazy spawn traps, but Green Bay pushing it out from this cliff side. They've got 3 players pushing up already. Urgent's going to pick up a kill, but Duffy going to go down with a little bit of response from Dahmer's. And I mean, these Green Bay guys are getting taken down left and right. You only got 8 seconds to get on this point. Someone's going to get on it. That's going to be Urgent, but he needs some help, and he needs it now.
Yeah, but he got a nice little 2 picks. Look at him going to that nice little sneaky spot. There's 7 seconds left. Domers and Super Perp with a nice little 2 picks. Super Perp with a 2. Electric MC. There goes the team kills that they needed to win that defensive round. And with that round right there, CNK, with that defensive hold right there, Paris Renegade may just have got them another defense.
Hey, massive shout out to Super Perp for the double kill with the pistol in the point when it absolutely matters most.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Right there,
geez, man,
right there. Yeah, that was a good play out of him. I mean, I don't know if I trust my pistol skills as much as this guy trusts his entire life with it, basically. But we are going to see the side of Green Bay now. They have to win this offense. They don't have a choice.
Yeah, no, they most definitely have to win this offense. Duffy does start off with a nice first blood, so that's good. But the Electric MC gets the heat. So, you know, Green Bay got to win this offense, but I don't think they're really too much concerned. You know, they're up 2-0 in the series right now, so them dropping the map right now is not going to be too bad. But I know that they do not want to drop the map. I know they want to win this 3-0 so they can find themselves in the championship easily. But, you know, they got to win another offense. Urgent is back in this tank. Stop waiting on players to go. He just turned, got bad cat timing. But Electric MC takes him out. Paris Renegades are doing exactly what they just did on the last defense, on this defense. And they're looking impressive on this defense right now, CK.
Yeah, Rocky gets another couple good kills there. But yeah, I agree with you. I feel like Paris is absolutely dominating on these defenses right now. But I mean, Green Bay, not as bad as last round. You're not getting completely spawn killed this time. You are on that time. I mean, there's 40 seconds left before, like, you really, I mean, have to go crazy mode, right? But they're about to get this second tick possibly, but Rocky pushing in this front. He's going to get that kill on Duffy, but he's getting some shots on him from up top. And him and Super Perp trying to deal with these guys from cliffs. The Heat picks up a nice kill there to get out, go on that nice two spree there. You know, got to get something going. And they're on this point. They secure that second tick. They're getting close to that third tick as well. Gonna see a nice stack where Rocky pushes in with some help from Super Perp, picks up 2 players there. And now, I mean, if you're Green Bay, you're a little worried, but Enzo over on this B site, no one near him.
Oh, he made it to the B site. He hasn't touched it yet because he doesn't want to give up his position, but he finally did just touch it there. Dahmers is in this ring area. I don't think Dahmers got the call out to know that he's on B site. He did not get the call out. So Enzo may get this tick on B. And there's a kill by Duffy to get 2 players on this, to maybe get 2 players on this B site. Super Purpose here for the battle. He does win. He does get Enzo off this hill. Electric MC is still being a nuisance in their spawn, but he finally gets taken down. Green Bay Ghosts now have Duffy on this A site trying to secure this tick. There's only 12.8 seconds left, CNK, and Green Bay Ghosts are fighting now to get this B site.
And make that a minute and 12.8 seconds now, as they're going to get that extra minute. They're going to secure all of A there. They're getting a couple nice kills on the map, but guess what? Paris answering back with 2 kills of their own there. And I mean, Green Bay is going to have to take this B side. And they've got a player, Electric MC, pushing to their spawn. Duffy going to read that one out. They're going to end up taking that player down, but the player in the opposite spawn, is Zahid, is also going to get taken down. So Paris doing a good job on this defense, making sure no one really gets to ring. No one gets in that back spawn for free, but Green Bay, you got 40 seconds to work with here.
Yeah, 40 seconds, 10 lives left. That means that's 2 lives per teammate and then 2 more for whoever dies first. And there is Super Perp and Rocky starting off with 2 kills on Urgent and Duffy. So there are the first 2 kills down. Now they're down to just 8 lives left, 23 seconds left. Rocky is starting to get up in their spawns. Urgent does see him. Urgent is putting his shots through that tank, but we move on to Electric MC now. He gets the kill on Zahid, where he finally gets traded out by Enzo. Super Perp, he's here with the Perp pistol. They have 2 players on this beast. 12.3 seconds left. The Green Bay Ghosts can try to steal this offense. They only have 5 lives left, and there's no more respawns for the Green Bay Ghosts. They still have Enzo on this point. Dahmers is here for the battle, but Enzo, he's on a 5. He's winning this battles. Here comes Rocky. Rocky is shooting at him. Urgent is at the top. He is watching his back with Electric MC. Gets the kill. Paris Renegades, stop this push. There's only 4 seconds left. Zahid and Duffy, the last 2 up, they get taken down. Paris Renegades win the control, win the Guvuti control, 3-2 to get a round in this series, to get a map in this series, CNK.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big map, too. You win those defenses. That's what matters most. And, I mean, Green Bay, though, I thought they were going to get it there for a second. I'm not going to lie, but Paris, at the end of the day, punches up and does what they do best. I mean, they win those defenses.
1 point. You don't even care. You just want to win. You just want 250 first. Like, hey, I just want to get the 250 first. And we are starting off this Berlin hard point on on the eyes on the sides of the Green Bay Goats. You see Paris Renegades, they did spawn on the side, so they, of course, get to that spot 6 seconds quicker, I heard. And that is, but there is 2 opening kills by the Green Bay Goats. One by Enzo, one by Duffy. Now we're looking at Duffy's POV, but he gets traded out quickly by Rocky. Urgent gets a kill, trade on Rocky. The kills are just going back and forth, but the hill is nobody's control of the hill until we finally see Enzo jump on this hill. He has a battle between Electric MC. Electric MC wins that battle. So Paris now is currently on this hill. There is a 20 to 6 point game, and the rotations are currently on right now between Enzo and Dahmers.
Yeah, I mean, so far it's been nonstop chaos in this P1. Both teams are just breaking each other left and right. It kind of feels like nonstop contested, but Paris going to end up getting 26, 27 seconds off this hill as that P2 rotation is going to start. Paris should have the initial rotation for this, but Green Bay not far off. They're down by that B bomb site as Enzo picks up a nice 2 kills in the back part of the hill there. They're going to start pushing this in slowly, but Super Perp inside that hill, not going to go down easy. Almost actually takes Enzo down, but Zahid pushing in from the front. He's going to clean up those kills for his teammate. They're going to start getting some time here as Paris, though, are still all around this hill.
Yeah, Paris is all around the hill. The play was made by Enzo to get that little dock spawn. He sees controlling the docks, making sure he spawns Paris all the way back in that little train alley area. So that is a great little spot to be at for Enzo to make sure he controls the spawns for his team. The Green Bay Ghosts are going to get this time to try to get back in this game, but as soon as I start seeing that, the Paris Renegades, they break in, they get the breaks that they need to get Green Bay temporarily off the hill, but Green Bay is going to get the rest of that scrap time. The rotation is on for this P3 hill, and it looks like Green Bay Ghosts have the spawns and the rotation, CK.
Yeah, Duffy pushing through fire right now, going to pick up one. They got one more in there. Zahid's going to pick him up, and now that player from Paris Renegades, number 5, Super Perp, all the way towards the back. Dogs are now pushing the back of this hill. He's going to maybe try to help his teammates get those spawns as they're pushing in this map. He's going to pick up one player towards the back of the hill as well. That's all down for the side of Green Bay as Paris going to get the close spawn. They can maybe get a nice hold here and get themselves some super quality time as there's 40 seconds left on that hill.
Yes, okay, man. So you called it. Super Perp made the play, got the spawns for his team, and you see Electric MC playing top fire, cutting off anything coming through fire, but he finally gets taken out by Zahid. But the time is still going in the favor of Paris Renegade. There's 20 seconds left. Dahmers just get a kill on the player who jumped in fire. Zahid is contested, but Dahmers is reading that. Dahmers gets that kill. Dahmers is on a nice 2-piece. The rotation is getting is currently on right now with 9 seconds left on this hill. Paris Renegade should have a 78 to 40 lead going into this P4 hill, but Green Bay Ghosts are going to have control of the early time.
Yeah, they have this rotation. They have this mid-map pressure as well because Duffy just pushes right on through, gets a kill there, gets some help from a teammate as well. Duffy 11-8 right now on the map, on a 3 streak as well. He's just trying to finesse his life a little bit. He's going to be right behind the player over here towards these bottom steps who actually ended up going middle of the map. But Green Bay getting some good time on this hill, but they're getting pushed in now. But Urgent gonna pick up a nice kill towards the middle. Gonna pick up another kill and train there before going down to Super Perp. But Duffy gonna trade that one out, get on this time himself. On a 4 streak, I take it back. He is now dead. Dahmers takes him down. The Dahmers trying to play his life a little bit here as he's got a couple players pushing him in. Saves a little bit of time for his teammates there though, but Green Bay still in dominant control of this hill.
Yeah, Green Bay just did, something that most people really can do, and that's collect a lot of time on this P4 hill. They did a great job collecting a lot of time on that P4 hill to get themselves right back in the game, to tie the game up. This P5 hill is getting ready to break off, and the spawns look like they're in the favor of the Paris Renegades as this hill is getting ready to jump off. The kills are going back and forth. Urgent, Dahmers, and Enzo all picking up kills before Super Perp gets his last kill before he gets traded by Urgent, and then Zahid just takes him out with a nice team concussion. But this should be in the favor of the Green Bay Goats as they seem like they're the closest to the hill.
Yeah, Green Bay Goats is here, but I mean Paris, they're kind of spawning out a little bit towards those barrels. They're going to have a tough time for this P1 if they don't start maybe pushing this middle of the map a little bit towards the outer, try to get that rotation ready, because contesting this P5 is perfectly fun in games and all, but that P1 rotation is going to be massive in this game. That's been as close as it has been.
Yeah, man, it's been close. 19 seconds left onto this P5 hill. You can see that the time is going back and forth between both teams. Nobody really on this P5 hill because you just this hill is one hill you really can't get no time on. So it's going to be a 1-point game, probably going into this P1 hill. It's all about the spawns right now. And Green Bay Ghosts are getting this dock spawn, but did you just see Dahmer spawn right there on the dock? And there's Super Perp. So Paris Renegades got the dock spawns too, to the spawning behind the Green Bay Ghosts. So I know that probably tricked him out a little bit, but Zahid is still here. Zahid's making great reads on these Paris Renegades, just shooting before he finally gets shot in the back by Dahmers.
Yeah, nice shot out of Dahmers there to pick up a nice 3-piece. He's going to be able to clutch up for his team. They're going to get some good time here as Green Bay going to have to try to push this in and get this contested. They can't afford to give up a free 30 seconds, but Electric MC is going to be playing behind him, being a distraction, he kills one, distracts another player for long enough for his teammates to be able to get something done, but Green Bay still going to be able to push this in. They should be able to clean up most of this time here as Zahid just going ham on the bridge right now on a 3 streak. He's going to back off. He's going to keep playing this middle of the map, but his teammates are ready for that P2 rotation as Zahid going for another gunfight in that bottom fire, but Electric MC going to win that one. And I mean, Paris is just walking down the middle of the map. Super Perp's going to pick up one. Rocky's going to end up getting a kill finish for him there. And I mean, Paris somehow gets this P2 rotation, and Green Bay is going to have to push this one in.
Yeah, Green Bay now, man, are fighting, on the back foot now. As they just had, great spawn rotation, but they're Super Perp with a nice kill coming down these stairs, looking for another second kill, but he cannot get that kill. Duffy is there to finally get the kill, but Dahmers is there to trade him out, and Urgent is there to trade him out. You see the kills are just going back and forth, but it ends up in the favor of the Green Bay Ghosts, who are currently right now collecting time on this hill. On this P2 hill, it's 135 to 127 game. This game right here is as close as we can see for a Berlin hardpoint right now, as Paris Renegade break in, probably get the rest of this scrap time, and it looks like Paris Renegades has the spawns in rotation for this next hill as well. CNK.
Yeah, they have that P3 rotation, and right now Green Bay gonna get those last 10 seconds or so on that P2, which I mean, could be completely negligible if they can't push this P3 in. They're going to start pushing that outer towards that mid-street and docks area now, and they're getting a little bit aggressive on that side. They've got 2 players pushing through fire. They're going to pick up 1 player in there, and they're going to pick up 2 players, actually, but Dahmer's playing this outside, going to pick up 1, does get taken down. This should be the spawns for the side of Green Bay, and they get hill control, but guess who's pushing across that bridge right now? It's the side of Paris. You got Electric MC Chow in the front right now. He's taking some shots on somebody. He's going to end up going down to Duffy. But now we've got ourselves a little bit of chaos going on as Green Bay is cleaning up kills left and right, and they're getting some insanely good time here, Top Life.
Yeah, man, this right here could be like the break they need to break this game open, to give them a little cushion in this hardpoint game, and maybe maybe help them out, for this rotation. This rotation is getting onto his P4. Duffy, he's making a play to get all the way to the back. He's trying to make sure he secures spawns for this P4. Because last time around, when Green Bay Ghosts started the P4, this is where their run really started coming back. This is where they really started chipping back in this game. Super Perp did get a nice kill on to Duffy, and this P4 here is going to start off with the Paris Renegades currently in control of the hill.
Yeah, a good play right there out of Super Perp to make sure he gets those gets that lockdown for his team. And right now, Green Bay kind of getting gunned on that train side, but guess what? Paris also dying at basically the exact same rate. And Green Bay pushing up, getting some nice trades back and forth right here right now, making sure that hill is constantly contested as far as no one really getting any time. But Electric MC and Super Perp playing towards this outer side. Super Perp definitely knows that Zahid is here right now. He's going to get spotted. Zahid's going to be in a 1v1 with Super Perp out here, which could be an important kill. Does get that one down. They're going to have these spawns, and they're going to have the time for the side of Green Bay. Only 20 seconds left or so, but I mean, Paris probably going to try to set up for this P5, but it's kind of a contesty hill.
Yeah, P5, nobody really got healed last time around, but you see Green Bay Ghosts doing a great job again, getting ready to pass the 200 mark, the 200-point mark. Let me wait until they pass it. There they go, past the 200-point mark. Now they only need 50 points to win this game. The rotation is currently on right now by Paris Renegades. So when this P5 starts off, Paris Renegades are going to have control of this hill. Rocky was in a nice position. He got away with his life. That's a good way to play your life. Enzo's on his bottom stairs, trying to shoot with his pistol. But the players right now, they're just doing a great job of playing with his life. And Enzo just put a nice kill on Rocky right now. So this P5, like you said, CNK, is going to be mixy, but Paris Renegades are currently collecting time.
Yeah, a team like Green Bay, you're going to be spawning on this barrel side of the map right now. They're going to try to push through, maybe try to get towards that P2. Obviously, they want to contest P5. You can't give up 30 seconds on this hill, but Enzo, nice gunfight here in this top P2 area. He's going to be going for this P5. That's going to be Electric MC who gets taken down. Super Perp on the other side, though, is very weak. Duffy's going to clean that one up. This last 15 seconds or so could be massive for the side of Green Bay, getting ready for this P2 rotation, and Enzo. It's again back in that map 1 to map 2 form, just absolutely frying. But Electric MC breaks through. He's not going to let him get all that time for free, but that P2 rotation is in the hands of Paris, as Green Bay is going to have to get fairly aggressive on that one.
Yeah, now CNK, here we come for the third time around, man. Third time around. Paris Renegades are currently on the hill right now. Super Purpose playing this little bottom little train area, waiting for anybody to come drain alley. Dahmers get the first kill in alley. This Super Purpose find ends up Rocky on Duffy. Paris Renegade with a nice 3 kills right there to start off this opening P1 hill to tie the game now at 216 to 216. And next 30 seconds left, if they hold this off, they could be in position to win this game, CNK.
Yeah, I mean, they can win it here. They don't have to hop up this as long as they keep it defended. Green Bay is going to be pushing through this train. They're kind of getting gunned down right now. They're going to have to get really aggressive but urgent. Nice 2-piece right there. So they're going to push up this map right now. And Paris 10 points away from winning. Urgent towards that outer door. A couple people pushing in from the side of Green Bay. Duffy's going to push in and get 1 kill. Zahid's going to get the other, and they're both still alive, playing their trades perfectly. But now they got to rotate to this P2, and Paris is already there. Green Bay wasn't able to get there right away, but they're here right off the spawn. Urgent in here, going to pick up that first kill. Now, they only need 30 points to win, but I mean, that's still a lot compared to the 7 that Paris needs. These kills are still going back and forth in favor of Green Bay for the moment, but Rocky going to push in, take down Zahid, gets traded out immediately. You got 3 players by this, for the side of Green Bay, over by this P2, but Enzo, he's in the middle of the map here, gets taken down by Electric MC, and now it's going to be absolute chaos here for the next 30 seconds or so on this hill, as every second matters to both of these teams. Super Perp pushes in, gets a kill with his pistol, but still trades going back and forth. But guess what? Green Bay's only 10 seconds away from winning this. And the side of Paris is pushing up the middle of the map awfully slow. I mean, they're getting gunned down as they cross as well. There's only 2 seconds left. They have to contest this. 1 more second. That's going to be it. Top leg. Green Bay's going to be the first Diamond team to be in a championship.
Yo, man. Deja vu. Again. Happened to us again. But you said it correctly, CK. Green Bay GOATs are making COD League history.